Hello, it's Sharon here again. Just ringing. Ringing. I don't know why I'm ringing you. Someone might be going to call you after I've said that. I'm going to do a love reading for you. Just a general love reading. So take what does and what doesn't resonate. Release, because it's some of it's going to be for you, some may be for someone else. So I won't bring gender into it when it's a general reading. On personal readings I do. So if it's male or female that comes out as a queen or king, I just take it as just neutral. It could be male or female, or someone in the feminine or male energy, masculine energy. It did even showed up Ace of Cups down here, which is nice. All right, so I might just move that a little bit closer, maybe not to me, because that could be scary. But although then you can't see the cards, but it's hard to see the cards no matter where I go. So, all right, I'll just start and I'll show you the cards as they come out. So please, love, next 7 days in love. What's coming towards my followers next 7 days in love? Thank you. So the first one that's coming out is the King of Swords. So it could be king or queen, but it's usually when the sword energy, a king or a queen comes out in the sword energy, it's meaning to stand up into your truth, have some sort of truthful conversation with someone. It looks like the sword is down, so it looks like maybe someone's not been speaking up around something, or needs to speak up and hasn't been. And it's around some sort of ending or breakup. We've got the Ten of Swords here. So it looks like there's been some sort of ending or some sort of betrayal or backstabbing or hurt in love around some of you out there. And it was around some sort of wish fulfillment, because the Nine of Cups is sitting here underneath. What else have we got, please? What's coming towards next week? So, if it hasn't happened, there could be something coming up for you. We have got someone coming in, though, the Knight of Cups. So it looks like there's for some of you out there, there is someone coming in, and it could be after a fight or a breakup. So the Knight of Cups came out, and there's also around the world. So the endings, it's now all completed for you. So there's a new beginnings when the World card comes in, because you've done all your cycles. That's the last card in the Major Arcana. So you've gone from the Fool right to the World. So that means that all this past hurt is actually, there's something new coming in for you. It still feels that someone needs to speak up, however. Can I have another one, please? What else have we got there, please? Thank you. Yes, there's some sort of conflict around you. It could be mental conflict, or it could also be actual conflict. We've got multiple people here with the Five of Wands, so it could be around a few people that maybe there's been some sort of conflict around it. It could just be a mental conflict around an ending, or around someone new coming in, or after an ending and someone hasn't spoke up. The Knight of Cups may actually be coming from a past person. In the overall energy, we've got the Knight of Swords. So it looks like there's going to be some sort of fast movement coming in, some sort of communication. Could be a message or something coming in from someone. It says the Queen of Cups is here. So it's something around your emotional, definitely around emotions and love. And then we've got the Eight of Cups. So it could be someone that you walked away from, because the Eight of Cups is here. And the Hermit energy is also showing up under there as well. So it could be someone that you actually walked away from in the past. I'll just clarify for you. What's this King of Swords, please? Thank you. So around the King of Swords, we've got the Ace of Swords. So there could be some sort of communication coming in. Someone may have been withholding communication when the King of Swords' sword was down. And maybe there's some sort of breakthrough around that, some sort of clarity coming in around it. And someone's juggling whether to or not communicate with you and give you that clarity, or you are. But there's someone juggling around whether they should speak up around it. What's this Ten of Swords here, please? Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords, please. What's this Ten of Swords? Thank you. All right, so it's got the Queen of Swords here. So around this Ten of Swords where there's an ending, there's someone that wants to talk. Whether that be you, that might be you in your energy, wanting to talk to someone around an ending, around a breakup. It was around something that you felt was your Ten of Cups, which is everything you can want in life. So this ending was actually quite significant for you. It was someone that, Ten of Cups and your Ten of Pentacles, someone you saw long term with. Is this Knight of Cups with the World? Who's this Knight of Cups with the World, please? Thank you. So the Knight of Cups with the World is definitely around love. Could be around a decision that you have to make in love. And then we've got the Four of Swords, so it's reversed. So the Four of Swords, normally that's healing. When you're in the Four of Swords energy, when it's reversed, you may be coming out of healing. You may have already done your contemplation and worked out when this knight in shining armor comes in with some sort of offer with you. You may be ready for that offer. You may be ready to make a choice in love because the Four of Swords is there. It does show the Five of Wands there though, so that does show some sort of conflict. What's this Five of Wands? Why is this conflict here, please? Thank you. So there's some sort of, around this conflict, there's going to be some sort of something divinely guided, or for you to make a wish because the Star card is here. So usually that means there could be some sort of healing coming in around that Five of Wands. And there's going to be some sort of new beginning, something you'll be passionate about with the Ace of Wands. So it's a passionate new beginning coming in for you, which is really nice. In the overall energy, we've got the Two of Swords. It looks like she's got her blindfolds on, so you may not see this coming. There might be an offer or a new beginning coming in that you may not see coming. It may shock you because the Tower card is here. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad shock. It could be a good shock, but you may have to make a decision around that Tower. And then we've got the Four of Wands. So it's definitely around family, home, love, marriage, relationships type thing. Could still be around love in a family. That is showing up around you. But it looks like something good is actually coming in for you, which is really, really nice. I'll just get the oracles, the love oracles, romance and love, and see what we've got for you. Can I please have for my love cards what's coming towards them this week in love? What's coming towards my followers in love, please? What's coming towards them in love? No, I would like them to be upright, please. What's coming towards my followers in love? Thank you. So we've got sparks. So there's some sort of sparks coming in. So for those that are already in relationship, sparks are still flying. For others, you may be falling fast for someone. You may meet this knight in shining armor and fall really fast. Some of you have got butterflies. I just saw the butterfly card. So you might meet someone. There's going to be some sort of passion. So for those in relationships, there's lots of passion. And for others, there could be some passion coming in with this new arrival. Then we've got window, a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. So there could be something coming in for those in relationships and also those that aren't. And overall, we've got down the bottom, we've got toxicity, but under that is the Star card again. So it looks like there's going to be some sort of healing after some sort of toxic relationship that needed to be released or needed to be sorted out. You needed to set boundaries. All right, now, any advice, please, in love for my followers? What advice in love? Or what's coming towards them, but what advice in love, please? Q. So the first one out, shifter, mimicking. So some of you out there might be actually, you might mirror each other in some ways. We've got new love, renewed hope for those that have had an ending. So there's definitely someone new coming in. Sometimes when people mirror you, with that shapeshifter, that can sometimes happen. You can mirror each other. You can trigger each other too in different relationships. We got soulmate. So there's definitely a soulmate, everlasting connection coming in for you. A bit more cards, please. Can I have it upright, please? Thank you. They're not staying upright. They're popping back in, so I'm not going to take that. Okay, so for some of you out there, this one isn't upright. It's cheating, broken trust. So there may have been cheating behind your back in that where that ending was. Could also just be broken trust. Doesn't have to necessarily be cheating, but they could have done something that broke your trust. Freedom and surrender for others out there. It's probably a breath of release maybe sometimes when relationships come to an end for some certain ones. It's got the crossroads. So that's showing you Two of Swords energy at the crossroads, which we saw earlier. Please, a few more, thank you. Divine intervention, time for reflection. So that's your healing and thinking about stuff. Safety and comfort. So for some of you out there are feeling safe and comfortable in their relationship, or you make someone feel safe and comfortable in your relationship. For others out there, I've got twin flame. And the other one out there was the magnetic attraction passion. There for others. So that is my reading for today. So thank you for joining me, and I look forward to catching you next week. Thank you.